Hey everyone! Did you know there's an event that more than half the world's population tunes into? An event that shakes the entire globe every 4 years. The Super Bowl? Awesome, no doubt. The NBA Finals? Thrilling. But what if I told you there's a sports festival that gets even more people hyped than all of those combined? Yep, I'm talking about the FIFA World Cup. And let's be real, soccer is having a major moment here in the States, right? Messi's in the MLS, and in 2026, the World Cup is coming right here, to North America. You might be thinking, wait, what? Soccer is that big? Yes, it absolutely is. But have you ever wondered, this colossal event, the World Cup? Who on earth started it? Why? And how? Were they just bored? Did aliens tell them to do it? Today, we're diving deep into that secret history, and trust me, it's a wild ride. Stick around. You won't regret it. Alright, let's hop in our time machine and go back to the early 1900s. Soccer was already a big deal in Europe and South America. Countries had their leagues, national teams played against each other. It was kinda like every neighborhood having a hot local rapper, but no nationwide rap battle competition, you know? Soccer was an Olympic sport, too. But there was a snag. The Olympics back then were all about pure amateurism. No pro players allowed. But the soccer powerhouses already had booming pro leagues. So, they were like, seriously? We have to leave our star players at home? You gotta be kidding me. This frustration was brewing. Plus, when FIFA was founded in 1904, they started dreaming big. We want our own global tournament to crown the true king of soccer. Think of it like Netflix saying, yeah, HBO and Disney are cool, but our original series are the best. At the heart of this ambition was a Frenchman named Jules Rimet. As FIFA's third president, he had this grand vision: unite the world through football. Of course, the journey wasn't exactly a walk in the park. It was more like trying to host the perfect barbecue, but your grill is broken, it's pouring rain, and the neighbor's dog just ran off with all the sausages. Thanks to Jules Rimet's tireless efforts, in 1930, the first ever FIFA World Cup was a go. Tada! But guess where the first tournament was held? England, the birthplace of soccer? Or Rimet's home country, France? Nope. The answer is Uruguay. You might be thinking, wait, Uruguay? Why? Well, Uruguay was celebrating its 100th year of independence, and they were a global soccer powerhouse. Plus, they made an offer no one could refuse: we'll cover all travel and accommodation costs for participating teams. In today's terms, that's like a subscriber giveaway, free flights, hotel, all-inclusive. But, surprise, surprise, there was another problem: distance. To get from Europe to Uruguay, teams had to travel by boat for weeks. This wasn't the era of zipping across the globe on a plane. Imagine, no internet, no Netflix, just weeks on the open sea. Players reportedly arrived like seasick, bored zombies. So, many European nations were like, that's a bit far, maybe we'll just stay home and eat popcorn. Poor Jules Rimet must have been sweating bullets. Guys, please come. I'm begging you. After much drama, 13 nations participated in that first World Cup, with host Uruguay eventually crowned champions. It was a small tournament, but it was a historic first step. Like a first date, maybe a little awkward and imperfect, but full of excitement and potential. After that first tournament, despite a brief interruption due to war, this captivating event grew exponentially. Television broadcasts brought it into living rooms worldwide, transforming it from just a sports event into a cultural phenomenon. And now, some fun facts for our American viewers. 1. The original World Cup trophy, the Jules Rimet Trophy, was stolen twice. The first time, during an exhibition in London, it was found by a heroic dog named Pickles. The second time, it was stolen in Brazil, where it was meant to be kept permanently, and it was never seen again. That's why the current FIFA World Cup trophy was created. 2. The USA finished third in the very first World Cup in 1930. Can you believe it? Soccer wasn't as mainstream in the US back then, but they put on a strong showing. And in 1950, they pulled off one of the biggest upsets in World Cup history, beating England 1-0. That's like your local pickup basketball team beating the LA Lakers. And today, the soccer fever in the USA is hotter than ever. From Landon Donovan and Clint Dempsey to stars like Christian Pulisic, and especially with the 2026 World Cup co-hosted with Canada and Mexico right here in North America. It's coming home. You guys better start preparing now. The ticket rush is gonna be insane. So, why did the World Cup captivate the entire planet like this? Is it just about scoring goals? Sure, that's fun, but the World Cup is so much more. First, the primal appeal of nation versus nation. Seeing your country's athletes compete on the world stage? It awakens a patriotism you didn't even know you had. It's like your hometown hero making it to a national talent show. Second, unpredictable drama. Underdogs toppling giants, comebacks more cinematic than movies, the rise and fall of star players. Every moment is unscripted. Just think about how often your March Madness bracket gets busted. The World Cup is that, but on a global scale. Third, it's a melting pot of cultures. During the World Cup, people from all over the globe come together, share their cultures, and understand each other a little better. Okay, sometimes it gets a little heated, with, "my team's the best." No, my team is. But that's all part of the passion, right? Kinda like when families get together for Thanksgiving and the political talk gets a little loud. Ultimately, the World Cup isn't just a soccer tournament. It's a festival of passion that unites the world, a stage for unpredictable drama, and a collection of all our stories. From one man's dream, Jules Rimet, to a global spectacle that makes billions of hearts race. So, did you enjoy today's video? Got a better idea of how the World Cup came to be? On this channel, we're going to bring you more fascinating, sometimes hilariously quirky, sports stories just like this. What are your expectations for the 2026 North America World Cup? What's your all-time favorite World Cup moment? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Ring that notification bell too, so you'll be the first to see our next awesome video. Every click from you guys means the world to us. Winks, catch you in the next one. See ya.